Forget about tribulus, forget about tonkat ali, forget about fenugreek. The best herbs for increasing testosterone are all African herbs. Bulbine Natalensis, grown in South Africa, Fadogia Agrestis in Nigeria, and Massularia Acuminata, also in Nigeria. These three are definitely effective for increasing total testosterone as well as free testosterone. They all work in a very similar mechanism. They all increase luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. These are signaling hormones that the brain sends to the testes to ramp up your own production of testosterone. Now, out of the three, Bulbine Natalensis is by far the most effective, and that's why it's the cornerstone ingredient in my testosterone booster. Now, why not stack all three? Now, it's possible that if you stack all three, there's a synergy, but it's also possible that it may have a negative impact. For example, with Bulbine Natalensis, if you take too much, it works on a bell curve. So if you take too much, it actually lowers testosterone. So more is not better with Bulbine. Now, because all three herbs work in a similar mechanism, it's possible that taking all three will have the same negative as taking too much of Bulbine or taking too much of any of these. So rather than stack all three, I would start with a Bulbine-based supplement such as mine, Aggressive Strength. Run that for 8 to 12 weeks, see how you do, and then cycle off and try one of the other herbs. Try a good Fadogia option or try the Massularia and see how you do. Now, what I like about these herbs also is that I was just looking at PubMed, and there's new data that shows that Bulbine may have anti-cancer properties, or not may, it definitely has anti-cancer properties. Whether this pans out in people and has a beneficial effect remains to be seen, but it also has anti-diabetic properties as well. So in addition to increasing testosterone, there's other benefits with taking these plant compounds. So forget about taking bull testicles like these carnivore twats do. That's the big rage now, eating bull testicles. Eating bull testicles to increase your testosterone. There's nothing in bull testicles that's going to increase your testosterone other than some nutrients. Maybe your zinc levels go up. Just because it has testosterone doesn't mean it's going to add to your own testosterone. It just doesn't work that way. And also, who the fuck wants to eat bull testicles? That's disgusting. So instead of taking nonsense like that, focus on herbs that actually work. Now, I've included some links to some articles on PubMed. There's a really interesting lecture on the Massularia that I just watched on YouTube. I put a link to that as well. Check out these herbs. These are the most powerful herbs to increase testosterone. Forget about tribulus, forget about tonkat ali, forget about fenugreek. Anytime I see these ingredients in a product, you know it's not a good, well-designed product.